We loved this house the moment we saw it. It was our dream. Ron and I used to walk up and down the streets and the beaches. This home always spoke to us. We fell in love with it from the street.
The other thing was we wanted a house that we could actually renovate and expand to suit the needs of our family. It needed a house that could accommodate 2 master suites. Our design imperative was harmony, and that the people who come into the house responded to that or contributed to that. For dinner parties, fantastic.
And I think when we actually, both when we selected the house but also when we did the major renovation when we bought it, one of the criteria was to have it open so that we could have friends over and have dinner parties, so that it was inviting and it was spacious and we could pull out onto the back deck. And so there's lots of room here, so we can have lots of people and they feel comfortable and they don't feel all squished in. So it's a very lovely home for entertaining and for our family dinners when we'd have 13, 14 people over, and lots of space for them to stay over as well. So
we hosted our family Christmas dinners here for a number of years. The best part wasn't just the dinner, was the hanging out in the family room with my nieces and nephews and my mother and my siblings, everybody working at something. And then in the evening, some people would be here sitting quietly, maybe chatting. Some of us would be back in the family room playing cards. We'd be able to accommodate everybody. The most fun part was actually having everybody be able to stay here, and then the party would continue the next morning for breakfast. It just, that whole time, the dinner preparations, dinner itself, the evening, and then the next morning, those are the most fun times.
And our family is fairly active, so in the evening or the next morning they will go down to the boardwalk, take dog for a walk, and they really enjoyed that too, being able to actually experience the outdoors.
This is a great place to live, super convenient. It's got a real charm to it, great neighbors.
Yes, and I would say that one of the things is that everything that we need is within a block either way. So grocery store, the drugstore, everything is within one short block on either side. So it's so convenient. And we really appreciate being able to do that, because we come home, we park the car, and then we just walk.
Yeah. The other thing is the dog park. It's probably, I don't know, about a 3-acre, 4-acre dog park right at the bottom of the street. That's a real gem in the city, and it's as much because it's a big park right on water's edge, but it's also a great place for many of the other residents bring their dogs.
And of course at Christmas time, we go down there and see all the lights that a local realtor has put up, and all the trees are lit up, and it is magic. Just magic. We feel like we're in a little park, and yet here we are, right in the heart of the city. So it's very special for us.